Ah, I did not see you there, my fellow students, my fellow toy enthusiasts. Welcome back to the Toy Corner, SSRC. Alright, people. It's been a little while since we've chatted. Gonna show you what I've collected over the last few weeks. Let's start off with Goodwill. So, ran into a Papa Smurf. Glorious. Clown's head goes back and forth. Figure why not? This old toy from the 80s. Then another 1983 clown car. Who doesn't love clowns? A lot of people are scared of them, but gotta love a great clown car toy. And this, I'm surprised to find, an old Tonka fire truck with action figure. So I threw the action figure in there, but he was actually just lying in here. Thought that was a good find. That's it for the Goodwill. Next two pieces I found at the Value Village. Was able to come across this animal. These are actually going up in price. Remember having these as a kid, playing them at my campsite, wrestling down in the sand. Yeah, very nostalgic for me, these things. Another nostalgic item, these old Fast Max. Never had the birdie, the early bird I do believe, but I've always had the old cop car. Never had the Ronald, but happy to have this one. This is just in a little baggie of random toys. Get a shot of that. Next, we're gonna head on down to the Sidekick Hangout. We'll show you what we got there. First, I came across the Jackson 5 Moving Violation. $10. Great album. Very disco funk. Love it. This is my second time returning to the old Hangout. First time I seen this on the shelf on my first visit, I knew I had to go back eventually and get it. A little Halloween prop from 1992. Some loose figures picked out. King Kong Bundy, Rubbery Bendham, LJN. Can't go wrong with King Kong. Got a Ghostbusters, Street Sharks, and this is the Metallics series from number 2. His teeth glow in the dark. So that's Blades, but in the cartoon his name is Streaks. Got the rollerblades, Next we got 2 Thundercats figures. Got this old werewolf. Next we got the mail away Mummy Mumra. Recently I seen this figure without the staff down at the cave. Glad I waited and found this one. Just got the staff, can't go wrong with it. It's even got the Hong Kong sticker on the bottom. You would save up so much points for your Thundercats figs and then mail away for this beauty. And just as I was leaving the store, I was asked Rob, "Hey man, would you sell that ring in the window?" The original WWF Hasbro ring. Trademark stamp 1989 on the bottom here. Still got to clean it up a bit. This is a beauty. Always wanted one of these things. Very happy to add it to the collection. That's it for the Sidekick Hangout. In the back, I don't know if you've noticed, this is also another latest pickup. We got the Road Warrior Legion of Doom Wrestling Buddies. Got those off an eBay purchase. Couldn't be more happy to have these guys in the collection. So let's take it to Sunday, folks. I was headed to the bank to pay a bill. I ran into Chris, Star Wars Chris, our buddy down at the flea market. And he was actually waiting for the bus, and he said, "Having a 50% off sale. Last day at the flea market, man." I was like, "What? No way." He's like, "Yep, gotta spend more time with my folks." I'm like, "Yeah, you know what, you're right." But he's like, "I'll always be back, man." I'm like, "It's good to hear." And you know what? We'll show you what we got off of Star Wars Chris. But first, as I was walking around the flea market, waiting for him at his booth, came across this Gremlins book with record. I've got 2 of these in my collection. 2 and 4. Now I got the 5th. I love these little storybook records. Awesome artwork, as always. But let's check out what we got at Chris's 50% off sale. This whole bag I got, everything in here, total 14 bucks. Thank you, Chris, for all the good times. First we got up this Star Wars figure. Now it's been opened already, but it's been taped back together. Figured why not. And earlier I had picked up the animal, so this was perfect. Seen this on his table. Couldn't have been more surprised, to be honest. But this right here is one of my most happiest purchases. An OG Skeletor. It's funny enough, some kid put, this is from Stratos. Stratos' back piece on Skeletor, so he's it got rockets or something, you know? Blast off. The OG Skeletor. Happy to add that to the collection. Can't believe it, to be honest. Next we got the Storm X-Men fig, Toy Biz. Got a Jurassic Park figure from Kenner. JP. Another Fast Max. An Adam West Bendham's Batman. And last but not least, Next Generation Star Trek Galoob. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay dazed and confused, my family. Adios.